Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to my God Hand Let's Play, Hard Mode. Alright, this is, if the last level was mildly difficult or what you would consider a make it break it level as far as, you know, giving you a heads up of just how difficult this game is about to become, this level takes what that did and times it by like 10 at least. This level is a demoralizing, disheartening level, for real. And prior videos I was talking about this one particular room that just gave you endless headaches, or myself at least. And I guess looking back, because as of this audio commentary, I've now recorded videos all the way up to stage 7, which is, I think today, because like I said, I'm on college vacation right now, so I still got like 20 something days before I have to worry about any school at all. So I've got nothing to do and nothing but time. So I actually sat down today and recorded like 43 videos or something like that. Basically just recorded myself playing from stage 2-1 until stage 7, which to get successful runs it takes a little bit of time, but more or less, my skill just kept my rustiness kept going away, my skill just kept increasing, getting back to where I was at the game, and I think I'm probably as good now as I ever was at this game, so I think I could probably pick up the controller right now, play this level again, and not die. That's how much better I feel about my playing now as opposed to when I recorded the video. So it's still daunting. I suppose in hindsight I should have attempted a hard mode run off camera and made sure I can do it before I you know, put it on camera, and on top of that I would have the practice I would need to do it effectively. Like right now, what you just saw right there, the side kick, the high side kick juggling, I do that effortlessly now, but like you see me fail that many times throughout the stage 1 levels, and it's just kind of embarrassing, I guess. But I could always go re-record these, but nah, it's a let's play, so you're supposed to see. I mean, it's supposed to be just, you know, one take, so I guess in Let's Play Spirit, true Let's Play Spirit, I would have all my deaths and everything on here, but this video with all the deaths, the one that you're watching right now, would be about an hour and 20 minutes long, so I don't think you need to be subjected to that. Anyways, after I dispose of this chunky man and two regular thugs up on the stairs, I go into the room I've been talking about for the last 2 videos or so. This guy does not want to let me break his guard. That's another favorite of mine. I do that much more consistently than I do the a high side kick and then dodge canceling with the up dodge. To dodge in this game, like as you can see, Gene, the main character, you can't block anything. So dodging is the only way to avoid damage aside from, well, just beating the living shit out of them and not giving them a chance to hit you. Anyway, the dodging action is done by the right analog stick. You press up on the analog stick and you do an upward dodge, so just you lower your upper body to block attacks coming from above. And you can do a left and right dodge, which left and right respectively on the analog stick, and then down does a backflip dodge. So basically, to do those high side kick flips or high side kick juggles against a wall or whatnot, you press on my controller, it's mapped to X, so I press X for the high side kick, and then as soon as it connects I press up on the right analog stick to cancel the rest of the animation and then allow me to juggle him repeatedly with it. Anyways, this, after I collect these boxes, it's the beginning of hell pretty much. And like I said, I could probably go back right now and play it one time through with success and without dying, but here it is. If you notice a small edit in the video, that was me editing out about an hour's worth of footage until I got to my successful run right here. Those two brown thugs, I mentioned this in a video prior to. Those two of those brown thugs side by side can be a real challenging task if you're not on your game, like, because they're both very aggressive. They work together very well. It can just be really, really frustrating to deal with them, especially when you got anybody else with them. So you see, this is the first wave. Those two guys and with two brown thugs and a regular thug. And then two more brown thugs, which I miss them. Usually when I juggle them like that, I can get them out of the picture right away. And they come with a fat guy, which can mean all sorts of trouble. I get a huge break there with that card that just dropped. Very, very lucky. That's the second wave. The third wave is 8 of these little munchkin fellows. This wave is insanely easy. I mean, you can see right there, one God Hand reel, and I just killed half of them. And I will cheese it up a little bit here, which I'm not really proud of, but this room is very damn difficult. So at the time, believe me, in the state of mind I was in, I felt very justified. So my apologies if you think it's a cheap tactic, but I'll be doing it here shortly. Let's see. Not yet. I think it's when I get one of them alone. See, these enemies, for whatever reason, they don't advance towards you. So here's what I do. Since he's not advancing towards me, I just taunt him until my God Hand gauge is all the way full. Which, I mean, yeah, it's kind of cheap. The enemy should advance towards me. I don't know why he doesn't, but for whatever reason, this enemy doesn't decide to do it. Now, in a perfect world, if I were to get ultra lucky in the next wave and catch all 3 of these next guys with a dragon kick, it could have still worked out, but there's there's far from any guarantees of that happening. So I get my God Hand gauge cheaply filled up, feeling a little empty inside, but it is what it is, man. I was stressed at the time. I definitely should have sharpened my skills before I tried to record this game. Should have played through hard mode at least once. Anyways, you get 3 of the tall thugs, which is just, whoever made that should be sent to hell, man. That's awful, awful thing to do to you. So we get one of them out of the way with the God Hand, pummel him to death, catch the other one a little bit, which is pretty cool. He gets about half the beat down. And right now I'm just biding my time, and I'm trying to get them both. And at this point right now, I'm kind of like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I can't get cornered. So I'm trying to line them both up with the dragon kick, and sure enough, they oblige me. And then, sure, that's even better. That fucking card dropped. I was very happy. So I go collect these treasures. You'll notice the gold from the time, if you go look back in the video from the time I entered this room to now, and the amount of gold that I have, the amount of currency that I have, it's pretty ridiculous. So the rest of this video, I was surprised that I did it all in one take. So I run to the back here. Right here is when you beat the statue down, it drops this book, and this book replenishes your God Hand gauge, which is great for what's coming up. Little kind of porno mag, I guess. So about as hardcore as I can go 4 years back, even though like in the last 4 years we've seen some crazy things in video games as far as what they'll allow you to see. So really has changed a lot. Anyway, I get my hide sidekick juggle on, to his dismay. There is one more script. I lied to you earlier when I said there were no more scripted demons. There are occasionally some, like after I beat the living shit out of this thug, I go into that room. It's to the right. Well, now it's to the right. It keeps moving, but basically straight ahead, that door right there. I go into that room, and there's 2 girls being held hostage by a husky thug. And as soon as you defeat him, he spawns a demon. And your moveset this early on is just not very equipped to deal with the demon without using your God Hand or without using roulette wheels. It's just, unless you're really, really, really good. And I'm good, but it can easily end a run if you make 1 or 2 little mistakes. And that's annoying, yeah. And the guys who really impressed me in this game are the guys who do kick me sign runs on hard mode. I've seen a couple videos of those. A kick me sign run is early on when Olivia, the girl who you're with, she puts a sign on your back that says "Kick me." It's kind of like one of the little funny cutscenes in this game. I'm not sure what I was doing here. I think I answered my phone or something, but I think, yeah, like pause for like 15 seconds. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. I should have cut that out, but it is what it is. Yeah, she puts a "Kick me" sign on your back. Kind of the comedy in this game. If you ever play this game, you're gonna get quite a laugh in the cutscenes. And the trick to that is, anytime you use your God Hand or you use your roulette wheels, it will throw that "Kick me" sign off your back. And I mean, you don't really think much of it, right? However, for those who feel like challenging themselves, and I'm not sure, I think there's a reward for doing it. Don't quote me on that, but I think there is, or aside from just bragging rights. But basically, they play the entire game without using the God Hand or roulette wheels at all. And I'm talking like every demon they fight and stuff like that. All legit, all by hand, if you will. No God Hand gauge, no roulette wheels. I'm dead serious. And there are people who make it look easy, very, very easy. This guy, I was actually just watching a video a couple minutes ago. I think his name is Beautiful Mo, kind of like the game Beautiful Joe for the GameCube. Beautiful Mo 101, I think, or just Beautiful Mo, whatever. He has a set of vids for God Hand, hard mode, Kick Me sign run, fresh run, so he's not like using extra moves that you can buy after you beat the game. And he makes it, he really does make it look pretty easy. So, kind of makes me wish I had, like I keep saying, it kind of makes me wish I had practiced more before I started recording these runs. Because honestly, my gameplay, even in the next stage and beyond, is just exponentially better than my gameplay in the first stages. Exponentially, that's the word I wanted to use. Excuse me. Commentary fail. That's not embarrassing at all. So, anyways, this guy comes very, very close. I almost missed that suplex. This guy came so close to ending this little run of luck that I was having. So I was like, fuck you, buddy. Get out of here. I already have a card to replenish that. So I wasn't sweating that too much. Go pick it up. And we are done with this level. Got a pretty good God Hand gauge. Pretty good wheels. The health, I'm obviously going to have to do a continue for the boss, so I'll get full health. Anyways, that's the end of this run. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.